All right, today, this is what we got. We got the backhoe, and we found some topsoil up here. See, check this stuff out. No dirt, or no rocks in it. No dirt, that's funny. No rocks in it. We like this stuff. So we're putting it down in the house, and I'll show you what I got going on down there. It was not a good thing. It was too soft, and we'll show you what happened. Well, I bounced a little too hard, and I had a load here, and well, that rim has had better days. It looks like it was full of slime, and yeah, one more thing. Well, we'll go pull the truck out, which I'll show you in just a second too. All right, now I get to show you what I did. We got enough moisture that it's kind of soft, and well, I found a hole. I'll hook the Dodge on it, pull it out, because I blew a tire on the backhoe, so it's over there. So I'm done today after I get this out.
Might be a long night, eh?
We got Finn in the Dodge, first time driving a stick, and then we got the dump truck. It'll either come out or break. There it is. What do you think, Finn? You got that transmission stuff down?
Yeah, finally, after I figured out,
hey,
just let her slow out.
That's how you work it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Now I'm going to see if I can dump this load. How about bent the bed off? And yeah, it was...
Don't you get stuck again, Dad.
I'll try not. Hey, thanks for the help.
Yeah, hey, Doc.
All right, let's unhook this mess and keep dumping. Sorry about that, Alan. I didn't get your yanking rope out. I used the ditch pig instead. Same one almost pulled you out last time. Remember? Forgot to show you. Check it out. There's the hole. That's pretty deep. All right, we got a bunch of this dirt down here. Look at that stuff. That is good. No rock fill. I like it. We'll get her all spread out and then see what we got left. That's about knee high.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, definitely don't go there, right?
No.
Yeah. And about tipped the bed over. I was trying to dump it after too, but you can see that's all that came out. And before I tipped the bed over, I figured I'd stop and let Finn pull me out. So, all right, good morning, everybody. Today, we are gonna fix a tire. I've got to fix the sidewall on this because, as you've seen, what happened yesterday. So we will try to fix some more crap. All right, we're gonna do the ultimate test. We're gonna test this stuff right here. See that? How it works. Prep the tire, apply adhesive, a puncher or slice, apply adhesive patch to the tire, let it cure for 10 minutes and inflate. So I'm gonna take and I'm gonna grind a little patch out of here, put a rubber plug in, and then put a big one on top of it. Do the same to this one, and we'll see if it'll hold through a backhoe. I already did it on the side by side and it seemed to work pretty good, so we'll test it on the backhoe tire. And I know everybody's saying tear it down, but this doesn't say to tear it down, so we got to follow the instructions. good way to break the camera, which, yep, just snapped the microphone. So, all right, first patch is done, and I'm gonna let that dry for about 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna actually put the second one on. So we'll see what we got. I got her all ground up. First patch is on. Second patch will go right there. That'll look pretty good. Looks like I gotta go a little bit more on the grinding. Just want to make sure it's a good surface. But I think it'll hold. If it won't, well, we'll find out. Dab around the edges. Okay, last one. Will have to be a bigger one than that. I'll wait for a minute on that. Glue will probably be dried. That sucks. Half that, and we'll put it on. Okay, let's see if it'll adhere. All right, you know how I put it all the way around this one and not this one? That'll test it. If doing this helps better than this, because I'm out of glue, and we'll just go from there. So we'll see how she lasts. Give it a run. Fill it up, send it. It failed. It's leaking out the top now. So the cut must have went up in and I didn't catch it. So we are gonna have to separate. We'll break it down and then patch the inside too. Yay. Look how much water's in there. Well, okay, well, let's find the hole and get her patched. The tire plug thing did not work with this heavy wall tire. So we'll patch it on the inside. See the spot right there in the tire? We'll fix that and then put her back together. Looks like for a long time it had water in it. So I'll put a patch on this and then get back after it. After this tire kicked my butt. I'm not a tire guy, no way. But I think I got it to work, and I checked, where's that patch thing? Here we go. It's patched on the outside and the inside. So we'll see how long that lasts. Let's go put it back on and finish the yard and put the trees in, because we're supposed to be doing that. Well, I got part of my project done today. I broke enough stuff today that I'm good. I got a couple more holes to fill, but I think the front's pretty much graded out. We're gonna plant some trees in it right now, so I'll go hook the machine onto this and we'll drill some holes. So let's do her. Well, you've planted your first tree.
Here we go. We're on our way.
On our way. We're all excited, except we're not excited. So we're planting trees. We'll let you know when it's done. All right, we got them all put in. Marie's off to finish her next job, other job. She got them lined up pretty good. Look at that. We'll show you again in the daylight. So tonight, done.
All right, we went to see my friend Melissa today. She trimmed my hair up, got us all ready for the wedding. She tried out this new hairstyle. I'm not sure if it'll last for a day, so we'll see how it goes on farm chores. Because whether we're getting ready for a wedding or not, there's still things to do. All right, Finn and I have been working together. Ben wasn't a big fan of the tires. We might not do that. So we're on to the next idea. But we had these old water troughs of my dad's. They're all rusted and stuff, but they have a bunch of old hay in there. And my friend Sheree Ellsworth says it's perfect for strawberries. Sheree shared with us all these strawberry starts. Thanks, Finn. he's hauling them in. So we're gonna see if we can't get them planted. I did buy one thing of potting soil to see if it'll help them grow a little better. We're gonna try this, we're gonna give it a whirl. We'll let you know how it goes. So far, we're $14 into the project. That's how much that bag of stuff was at Cow Ranch. Let's see how we do. See right down there? When the holes are at the bottom of the trough, it doesn't hold water very good, but it does drain pretty good. So we'll repurpose them and see if we can't get them working. And it's one more thing in the yard that might look good in a little bit. We'll see. What you doing back there, Micah? Taking a ranch nap? Yep. Okay. Thanks for gathering. We got to find some place for those ducks to live that we got the last week.
I'm duck watching because those two, but look at them. Oh my goodness. They've been swimming in and out of their tiny little pond. I watched that one, so she doesn't eat Chunky's beside herself. Quit licking your lips, you two.
So let's see what we can find. All right, there's this old horse feeder that my dad had. The top's a little bent, but it is caged all the way around. We had ducks before, but it's wild out here. And so many things like to eat ducks. But I think I can shore this up, make a little hole that go from top to the bottom, maybe give the ducks a little pond. I've got that leftover barrel right there, bottom of the barrel, that I thought I could put some water in. The ducks will like splashing around. We'll see if we can get this so we can move it around. The ducks need to help me eat all of the insects around here. And it's one more piece of junk out of the yard if I can make it work. That's pretty heavy, but we'll go get the forks, pick it up. We'll move it out. Let's see what we can do. I love Ben and I love being married, so I'm just gonna do a little raking and fix this driveway so he's happy. Here we go. We all have our pet peeves, but that's what love looks like on a Monday. You know, if you come to my house, you're gonna throw your fruit outside so I don't get fruit flies. We all have what drives us crazy, but I'm glad I can make it better. I need to grab a chain so I can lift that up over the fence. So I'm over in Ben's area. What he doesn't know I borrow, we won't tell him. Here we go. I got that chained around the middle bar. I also wrapped it around the back side. Hopefully it'll give it a little more stability. I'll try and tip that bucket up, see if we can't get it up over the fence without hurting anything. That worked like a dream. I'm gonna park it. We'll see what we can't help that out a little bit for the ducks. Here we go. Okay, I've got some things I gotta cut out. Nuts and bolts. They're rusted in there. It's rotted out. I gotta get this board off. So we're gonna see if we can't get that done. Here we go. Got that L out angle. So we'll pry it off, give it to Ben so he can have extras and get that old piece of junk out. Top piece broke out. Okay, so Oker said we needed to weld a little bit on there so the ducks didn't get hurt, and he was right. So then I got thinking, I think down in my dad's field, there's another piece of, like, I don't know what they call it, wire mesh or something that will kind of match. And I think I found it in that pile. So I'm gonna dig through, see what I can find. I'm gonna just drag it up there and hopefully one of the boys can either help me weld it or show me how to do it. I used 2 old pieces of 2x12 that I found out in the yard. 1 4-foot piece of 2x4 pressure treated to hold it in the end. This was left over from making the kitchen cabinets. I'm gonna cut that piece off, and then the ducks should be able to climb in and out of the hole, get down to their water, go from there. Ben came to help me move it. He grabbed the same chain that I put back. Ben's gonna give me some clamps.
I mean,
We're gonna clamp that and fix it.
We could probably just hold it and tack weld it, but
With me welding and you holding the hot metal?
sure. Or we can use a clamp thingy.
I don't know. It depends on how much you trust me.
And then once you spot, it darkens. Then you don't hurt your little arms. Nice. Okay, do another spot. Yeah, see how you're all over the place?
Yeah.
Well, if you can, it helps me because I'll put my hand on it so I'm resting. Then you're drawing. She says time lapse because it's been 10 minutes, but she's doing great. Look at this. She's spot welding her up there. This is my professional.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, I'll help you and maybe we'll give them a little time lapse, right? Keep going. Yep. Got my new welder.
No.
Love it. Are you a professional now?
No. No one wants my welding.
I do.
The ducks will take
I
it.
do. I want it. I think you're doing good. That's how you learn it.
Well, are we ready to try and bang this
Okay.
around?
Well, yep. Let's pull it.
We'll
Know what we're in need of? We need another cutter saw.
Okay, I got it.
You got it out?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna cut it off.
I got
That's
it out.
you're amazing. While I wandered around. Look into there. Hey, the camera's dirty again. There we go. Sorry about that. Just kneeling down and it went into my knee. See?
Wow.
I moved quick.
Ben's been doing an amazing job. Yeah, I don't think anything could get through there to eat the ducks.
No.
Just skunks.
Like I think Tato could get through that.
Probably Tato.
Tato would try too.
Tato and Chunky lick their lips to get
So
to
yeah, this one got a little out of hand on us. It bent up, but it's too late now.
I think she looks pretty.
Yep. We could just weld that whole thing across it. Here, grab it. Piece fit perfect.
And then watch this.
Okay, I'm watching.
Hair too long or hair too short.
Oh, to cover the hole inside. Why don't we cut off that band?
Yeah.
And we could weld it. Cool. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Then you can get to them right here through this access.
Yeah. Let them live underneath.
That'll be good for now. And then
We'll
I'll
keep
bet you
working on
they'll crawl out the bottom here.
it. No.
But we will find out and we'll show you where we place it.
Not really home, just its temporary spot, because we have to keep it warm enough we can keep the heat lamp on them so the little fellas can live until they get bigger. We're gonna give it a little duck love. We'll be back. Before it gets too dark, we've got this piece of foam on the west side and on the north side to try and give the ducks a little bit of protection. I mean, nothing will get through that wire, but it'll give them a little bit of heat protection. I'm filling up a little pond for them in there. We've got the little wood chips for them, and then they can hop up, get in there, swim around, get a drink. I'm gonna go get the ducks. Ben's trying to find an extension cord so we can get the heat lamp for them. We're gonna be ready to roll. Here we go.
Duck Haven, and the dog wants to eat them.
No.
Oh yeah, you got a rock?
Yeah.
Oh,
We gotta wash it off first.
okay.
We need clean water for them in there, you know? Oh, look. They found their wood chips. I'm just waiting for them to find the water.
Aww.
I love my ducks because I need their eggs to feed Finn and Ochre.
Agreed. They eat a ton, so
Yeah.
anything for, you know, different income, right?
Anything for the kids.
Yup.
Anything,
I'm chasing the ducks. Oh, they're so cute. All right, well, leave them alone and see if they find their water. We got the ducks in, and it's one more farm chore done. But, you know, what do you do?
I used 5 things out of the yard. So many things.
Lots of crud.
Wedding hair, still kind of curly. But for welding and everything else,
I like it.
we'll see how it goes. All right, Ben's coming in the Dodge. He's right behind me, pulling in. This week's supposed to be super nice, so we are gonna pour concrete. So we're gonna get cleaned up, framed up, and see what we can't get done.
Okay, we're to the point. I worked so hard putting this up, but it's up. Now it's going down.
I know, sorry, honey.
That's okay, but then there will be a door here because we'll have this piece poured.
Yeah. We just had it land right on that forklift and not on me. Thank goodness. Need to get back after my shoveling. Here we go.
All right, here is the concoction we got going on here. We've decided to go a little farther out on the outside. We were just gonna go to right here, just across the front. Now we're gonna go clear out here, mainly because Marie watches me work, and I'm always pulling a truck up to the front of the doors, and we're working on it. So why not have a little bit of concrete you can kneel down on, whatever. So we'll pour the front here. We'll just get it staked down, and there'll be the front. Yeah, I'm liking it. Well, now we're gonna lay out some rebar, bend some up, so we'll give you a little bit of time lapse. Okay, today we're done. I'm done. Marie's not. See, she's a worker. But got this done. We got a few little ones to do tomorrow and finish this end board, and we'll be good to go. So we'll catch you tomorrow.
Well, Ben and I were supposed to be getting ready for concrete. It's happening tomorrow morning at 6:30. We got sidetracked. One man's junk, another man's treasure. Our neighbor, Zach Lovinger, called and said he has some sod bits left. And we know a couple places we could use some sod.
Oh, I'm sure she'll find a place.
Plus Finn wants some too. So here we go.
All right, the reality of my life. Well, I went and put the Dodge in gear and go. And I did give it a little, well, it broke the main shaft, I think, in the transmission. So I have no gears at all now. So I'm in currently the dump truck to go get this because I'm out trucks. So, you know, I guess I better fix one of them. I guess I could fix my other dump truck. Maybe I'll do that. Not today though. Today we'll get this done and move to the next. But do you hear that noise? I got a bushing going out, so I'll work on that too. I guess I gotta work. Here's the free sod. Check it out.
Thanks to Zach Lovinger, our grass is as green as his on the other side.
I can't do hand signals.
No.
I don't know how to direct, so.
And you boys have really
Heard it?
altered the forks.
Oh yeah, they're modified now and bent. But maybe with that load, we bent them back. We'll try.
No. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing as bent. Excited. Got some grass. It's gonna be nice and green. I love it. You have a whole buttload of grass.
I do.
Holy cow. What time is it?
Too early.
What are we doing up? Today, it's concrete day. Look at this. Everyone excited, 6:30 this morning. Well, 6. Yeah.
It's just early.
It's just what it is. So, truck will be here in a minute, and we'll get rolling. And we'll take you along. Just so everybody knows, this is Marie's favorite thing to do. She loves it. Look at her face. She's having a ball. We're getting there. It may look bad, but it won't be because the magician is over there in the mud. Huh? Is this the happiest day of your life? Because you love concrete?
Once it's done,
No, Mom likes doing.
I love it all the way around. Sorry. Aw, dang it. We broke it. You hit it off with the pole. That's okay.
I need you to clean off my towel.
Just set it down. How's it going, Dad? He's getting her done. He's gonna go work for Altitude.
No chance. I'm doing this mainly for the fact.
Is it cement yoga?
Oh, it is for sure.
Cement yoga.
Cement yoga.
Yeah. It's looking good.
Cutting the edge in it, and then we got to cut one more across here, and that section will broom it, and it'll be done. Made us some little step stones with the leftover out there. Kind of hard to see. See those little steps? And those are just for building. We're gonna have those in the house up there, so it'll be good.
Are we done yet?
Idiots. Idiots. Anyway, look, we are done with Natty.
Natty's gonna have to cut that out because
That's her job. That's okay. I don't care.
Hi, Dad.
But we got it done. It looks great. See?
I'm so excited.
I'm starting to set up outside.
The line is a little janky.
Just don't look at it, but it'll be great. So,
Yes.
For today, we're done. We're gonna eat some food.
One step closer to the shop.
Thank you for watching. Cut you off. Here, I'll let her do it.